Indeed, pain writes the sweetest melodies that become the songs of freedom, of the orchestrations of our heart. Because without it, what is the lesson of life if it's just pleasurable experiences one after the other? What have we learned? What have we gained? What did we take away from this journey? It's all well worth it when you understand it made you who and what you are today, irregardless of what definitions say about these things. If the universe created it, rest assured there's a reason for it. Perhaps we don't understand it in the moment. Perhaps we never will. But nonetheless, everything that you've been through made you who and exactly what and who you are right now in this moment. Because don't forget, it is your past that is the foundation upon which your present moment is built upon. And it is this moment in the present that all of your tomorrows will be built upon. One cannot be without the other. So everything happens for a reason, good, bad, or otherwise. It's all there. So get involved, realize these things, observe, participate, whatever you can do. But you have to know when to go all in and when to pull back. And when things happen to you of a tragic nature, it's best to just forgive yourself. Because some of these wounds, they will never heal on earth. They're not meant to. You're supposed to come around here many revolutions, many evolutions, in order to allow those types of wounds to heal. Some wounds that are on the inside take several lifetimes to heal, perhaps even more. Perhaps you complete your journey on earth and you go to other earths and they'll be completed there. One never knows. But the fact is that pain is a prevalent element of nature that we learn from. It's what allows us to heal, to be free. It is the object lesson of life. The reasons of life are many, but the purpose of life is to love. And you learn to love yourself through all of the experiences that you will promise yourself that you will never find yourself in again. But you'll never know until they happen to you. Because even though people tell you to stay away from this, don't do that, be aware of this, keep your distance away from that, you won't listen. And of course, you're not going to learn like that. The only way you learn is hands-on, literally. That's why this place is designed the way it is. Like I said, good, bad, or otherwise, everything is for a reason. Perhaps this escapes your mortal comprehension. Perhaps you can't wrap your head around it. Perhaps you never choose to want to wrap your head around it and just choose to ignore it. But most people, they take these things and they repress them and internalize them. But at the same time, they're unconsciously tethering their feelings and emotions to these things and keeping them very much alive. And they're encroaching on your present moment and overshadowing all of the happiness that you could be experiencing because you're so busy carrying around a cadaver from the past that you don't have any space left for the newness of your treasures of tomorrow to occupy. So you have to make a conscious decision. You have to bury your past in order for your future to be born. You have to let go of what was in order to embrace what is coming. You cannot hold on to two things at one time. You cannot hold on to the past and the future. It's one or the other, not both. So you consciously choose to where you want to plant the roots of your soul in what garden, because that's exactly where you're going to find yourself when it comes to flourishing or not, growing or not, blossoming or not.